Well, good evening. So, hmm, it's late. I know it's like 10 something here. Just after 10. Anyhow, yeah, a little story time. Long time no see. Really, it's been, what, since Tuesday? hmm Since Tuesday. I think was the last time I talked to you all. And after that, I went missing. Missing. Y'all. You probably can tell. You probably can hear it. uh I had a rough couple of days. Wednesday. So that was Tuesday, about 4 o'clock on Wednesday. Yeah. So after I left um, getting the books, I came home and that was it. I think I was in the bed at 6 o'clock again, which had been a trend for the past couple days, so I knew what was happening. I could not escape it. I went down, and like I said, 4 o'clock on Wednesday, I just started getting, I slept. I started getting hot. I had the chills. I was sweating. It's like everything that had come over me, and I really didn't think it was a flu. It's just a 24-hour whatever the kids acquired. It was just exploding. Just everything. I got up, I took a shower, and after that I felt like 1,000 times better. But that 24 hours, oh my gosh, I was out. And it was crazy because I get up in the morning. Y'all know what I do in the morning. I get up and run and take care of things. And um, I think it was Thursday morning. Yeah, it was Thursday morning. My brother was like, "What happened to you?" He had no idea. He was like, because usually I see him in the morning because he's coming in and he's getting ready to go to sleep. He works nights. He was like, "I didn't even know what happened to you." He didn't see me at all. He was like, "You didn't open that door. You didn't do nothing." I'm like, man, I was so in the bed. Like, I don't even want to say the bad words. I thought I was just, yeah. It was bad, y'all. It was rough. I just felt so bad. But on the flip side, I started to come on. I could not even, I was so down. And I remember the last time I got sick and I shared that day. Well, I was so sick then. It has been 4 years. So I know like every 4 or 5 years, that's how long it takes for me to get sick. And the same thing with the kids. The kids hadn't been sick. It had been like 4 years. And so, yeah, I remember last time it was in November. I think it was like right after my birthday, probably within a couple days. And I was in the bed talking to you guys. But I was so, yeah, I didn't feel like being bothered with nobody. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, ring the bell, bring me. I couldn't even text to say, bring me something. That's how bad I was. So, yeah. But it wasn't the flu. It was just a virus. And right now, I don't know, I just started having a stuffy nose. So it's kind of like it could be a combination. And I think it was just a virus. I really wasn't coughing. I just started coughing due to the nose thing, and the nose thing just started. But I don't know. Let me see. I checked. I had a fever one day. It was like 100. It wasn't even high. But yeah. But I kind of figured it wouldn't be that bad because this had been going in. We have one that goes to school. And so that's who brought all the ugliness home. And the kids were sick. And I'm like, okay, everybody got it at the same time. It'll leave at the same time, no problem. And so they were like this, like over the weekend. They were all sick. When I showed you guys I was leaving to the store, they were sick. That's why they were all together. Some of them had fevers and all kind of stuff. But it didn't last but 24 hours. So I was like, I'm not that bad. Now I'll make it. But good Lord, the 24 hours, I tell y'all. Mm-mm-mm. So I'm in the bed, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not that bad. I've been up. I think Thursday I got up and cooked. Yeah, I didn't eat. I wasn't eating anything. I think Thursday was the first day I ate something. Nobody was hungry. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go through the refrigerator again because we had just went to the grocery store and I'm like, man, we had more groceries, but I think some of the produce, they went through all the produce, which was good though. It didn't go bad, but that was pretty much all everybody was eating was fruit and drinking tea and what else? Soup. I keep I try to keep some soup made and frozen. So I have some jars of soup. Silly mommy, hey. So yep, that's what we did. But that's been pretty easy. Pretty easy. So I don't expect this to come back through. I think everybody around here has pretty much been getting hit. Like I said, when we don't get sick because we stay away from, outside, but when outside comes in, you really can't you can't really avoid that. It's like, come in the house and decontaminate before you come in. But, reality, you can't do that. So, like I said, I just think it could have been much worse because I know, a couple people and they've been sick for a while. So I'm like, okay, we are fighting it. But yeah, man, I was missing. He was like, man, I didn't know what the heck. I didn't know if you was here, you was gone, or what. That door was shut. It didn't open. I didn't hear a sound. I'm like, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So hopefully you all are well wherever you are and stuff. Like I said last week, when I kept saying I was getting into bed at 6 o'clock, I was so tired and I don't sleep like that. I go to sleep after midnight or something. And for me to be in my PJs in the bed 5 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening, that was just crazy. Exactly. We really don't get sick either, but the girls' school last month, we had the flu and pneumonia. See, that's what I was afraid of. Glad that it's all over. Yeah. Excuse me. This drainage. What do we do? Elderberry. We keep elderberry in the house. And silver. And like I said, that really just kind of helps keep everything, whatever we get, it just keeps it to a minimum. So it just doesn't last. Hold on, I'm trying to. I'm reaching for a piece of ice. So Even though we get sick, it kind of heads off whatever it is because we keep our immune system up. It just fights it off real quick. So, girl, I know you glad that they're better and you all are better. And yep, I appreciate that. It went down the wrong pipe. Hold on. So, uh, uh, oh man. Hold on. All right. Eyes watering. Anyhow, I was glad that I did get out and just get out of the house because I was sitting here trying to tend to everybody. And yeah, it's a combination of, I don't know, wasn't nobody really coughing. They were just running fevers. And then we had a couple of random vomits, sore throats. So that's why I say it was more of a virus. It wasn't a flu or it wasn't pneumonia. I think a cold, mild cold got tossed in the end or whatever it was. So yeah, I did pretty good. For the days that they were sick, I didn't pick it up, or at least I had the symptoms just by being tired, but it didn't just overtake me. So, whew, thank goodness for that. And now it is, let's see, these kids started spring break on Thursday. Mhm. They had Friday out because it is, that was yesterday. It was a weather day. We didn't get any black ice. So nothing shut down this year. So they had to use that day. And they couldn't count it as spring break. Actually, spring break doesn't start till Monday. But they been out since Thursday. So it's like, excuse me. I really had plans on taking the kids out the other day, but everybody got sick. And then this week, I'm not going to take them. We're not going nowhere because everybody's out and I don't want them to get sick again. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to wait till school is back in session so we can stay away from germs. I can't do it. I can't do it. So we're just going to, since we didn't do much past couple days, I think they did read. Everybody's been pretty much reading books and stuff. Oh yeah, all the new stuff. But we're gonna try to get some stuff done and just trying to get back on track. I had to clean up some and yeah, it wasn't that bad because we weren't really doing anything. Nobody could mess up anything, but stuff did get like put out of place and laundry. I think I had laundry washed and not put up And it just sat because I got sick. The house is clean and everybody's pretty much back to normal. So I gotta do the girls' hair. It's one thing I need to do. Somebody. So that will be something for tomorrow. Yeah, speaking of hair, I need to do my own hair. It's about that time. But, I don't know how I was looking on this camera. Looking a little funny, but yeah, it's really not that bad looking. But it's about that time to do this, and I did. Let's see, I did wash my hair before I got sick. Yep, I did wash my hair, but just being sick and sweaty and all that kind of stuff, I just want to take it down and let it go for a while and redo something. So that I will be doing soon. Very soon. It's so funny. I get stopped all the time, but this man stopped me the other day in the store and he was like, I love your hair, this older Caucasian man. And I'm looking for the stuff and I'm like, oh, thank you. He said, it's Mardi Gras, huh? And it was about Mardi Gras then. But then he was like, oh, wait, LSU, right? And and then he said, oh, wait a minute, Lakers, right? I say, well, I guess it's a combination of all three, but I say, it's purple every day. I'm repping every day. I said, because it's my favorite color. And I said, the gold just sweetened it. He was like, well, either way, I love it. I'm like, wow. It's just interesting how you run into people. I don't know. Some people will never, I don't know, they wouldn't play with color, whether it's their hair or not, but they think it's strange. I don't care if it was green. But, yeah, I think it's cool. Just something to add something, interesting. Something like that. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm a Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan because of the colors. Just because of the colors. So, love the Lake Show. Anyway. Oh man, that new growth is popping. So, what else are we doing? Oh, I know what I wanted to mention. I have not ignored I did ask for questions for a reason. I have not ignored that. Obviously, what happened was, yeah, I was missing. So I'm going to, once I get better, and yeah, probably in the next week or so, give or take, I'm going to answer those questions and address a couple things and get that up and proceed with some other things that I've been wanting to share that I haven't. Hey, Samira. I'm feeling better. And you? But yeah, that's the reason why I have not answered that. I wanted to get, because I had already written my notes down and everything to answer those questions. And, they still sitting there. But I'm going to get to that because I did ask. Trying to think, what else did I put up? I don't know. It's just been so much stuff going on here. It's craziness. Yeah. I'm going through battle nurse my nephew with the flu. I'm glad you're doing better. Oh my, hopefully. Wow. Yeah, I know how that is trying to get somebody through the flu. Hopefully, you're doing well. Your nephew as well. Thank you for that. Y'all, I have my poor baby. My poor baby. I just have to, excuse me. My baby turned 21 today, y'all. My poor baby has had a day, and it's bittersweet. It's sad because this is a very memorable day, and this one is a day that we'll never forget. It's so sad. My child is stuck at an airport trying to get home. It's so sad. I said, girl, you better have a fit. It was some mishap, and I'm like, I would have been boohooing and all kind of stuff. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm this and I'm that. They would have been giving me dinner and dessert and all kind of stuff. Get me on. She's been on standby. Standby didn't. It didn't work. The flights were full. Because she missed one trying to do something, and I mean she was there, but there was an issue with the bags, so they put her on standby. And standby was full. And I'm like, dang, she would have been in by now. We gotta wait till the morning. Her bags are here. She's not here. Lord have mercy. But yeah, my poor baby. Yeah, she should be here in the morning. But yeah, that is my biggest baby, y'all. My biggest baby born. I say big. If I tell y'all how big, anybody want to guess? Because I'm little, okay? But yeah, that's my biggest. When she was born, it was like, what? Really? What? Whew. The child was 7 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's see, my babies were 6 pounds. I was 5 pounds. They were like in the 6 pound range until it got to the twins when they went to the threes and then they went to the fours. But 7 pounds was like, what? This is a whole infant. This is not a newborn. This is an infant. And 8 months, see, I knew it was something different about her because actually I had two like this. My oldest one. The child never, she was not even trying to crawl. She was not interested in crawling. She was determined. She wasn't lazy, but she wasn't interested in crawling. She was 8 months old. She stood up and walked and then was going up and down the stairs like she just was doing this all along. And I'm like, what? Okay. Alrighty. I gotta watch you. So, yeah, she just has been a very, yeah. So I was like, whatever. Let me get out your way and let you do what you need to do. But my oldest baby was like that too. She didn't crawl. She got up and walked. She was 9 months. And I'm like, dang, is this like normal? You know, y'all just not even trying to crawl. They trying to get to where they need to go. So, yeah, but she has been full of amazement, and I'm just, 21. So blessed that she's still here. Because you guys know she's my one that a few years back, this day, next day, we were in the hospital. She was in a coma, and we just didn't know. So, this is like major, major, major. Um, but we'll survive the next few hours. She'll be all right. I'm just waiting for her to say, on the way. I can't really tell y'all. Tell y'all a little bit of something. I can't really say. Let me see. Should I say it? She is in a place. I'm not gonna say where, but dating a celebrity. That's what I'm gonna say. And I can't say who it is because I have to respect that person's privacy as well. And I can't say where they are. But yeah, she's dating a legit celebrity. I mean, yeah. So, anywho, um, that's it. That's too much right there. TMI right there. But yeah, I'm here. It's like who knew who I don't know. It's not anything that I probably could have told y'all a long time ago. This is not like I'm bragging or anything because it's not new. Um, we just never said anything. So it's like, stuff happens. We just don't tell everybody. You just don't tell people stuff like that because none of their business. But yeah, that's why she's not here. Oh boy. So yeah, just craziness. But even with the pool, it took. That's kind of what happened because it still probably wouldn't have happened in the morning. But it was a little bit of pull, and it was like, look, do something. So there was like a whole reroute and some stuff. So she all right. But anywho, old soul in a baby body. Yep, that's it. That is it. But yeah. I think what else? I need to, oh my goodness. I need to make a phone call. But yeah, like I said, it's just been a lot going on around here, and once I get back to just kind of get stuff back on track like I need to with the kids and a lot of stuff I need to catch up on, I will get this other video out, answer those questions, and get some more stuff out. And get some vlogs out. Thank you guys for watching the vlogs. If you watch the furniture store, I don't know, let me know what you think. Do you guys have that store? What you think about the furniture? I know I didn't share the furniture, our furniture, what the living room looks like. I will do that. Because I already have the stuff. That's where I stopped. And I'm putting things together. And there are bits and pieces of other things that I have purchased. I can share that stuff too. And in here, in my room, I kind of show you guys what I did to the room. And something in the girls' room. And something else. Um, I don't know. I can't even think. They got me trying to do a whole what you call that house makeover. Ouch. I'm like, whatever. And it's not even a makeover because I haven't done anything. But they want me to, nobody have time for all that right now. It's stuff that I like and I want, but I don't want to get it right now because I don't want it in this house. So I'm trying to wait for stuff, but I have so many ideas and plans. It's like I'm getting anxious. I'm getting very anxious. So I said it's time for me to get ready to go to the builder and really scope out what I'm looking for. And I'm trying to look at I need to find some other prospects just in case, but I'm like really paying attention to detail. So that's probably might be in the coming vlogs, probably what I'm going to be, talking about, stuff like that. Um, and I don't know if you're interested, you're interested. If not, I don't know, but I'm just, details, little bitty details. I am paying attention to and getting ideas for. Um, what else happened? I don't know how far you guys have watched. If you watch, I don't know what was on here last week, and the little yeah, he quit his what? And like I said the other day, it's not that serious. Being when you quit your job, like he said, it's not like you lost his job. When you quit, does not mean you're unemployed. Okay, so I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea or anything like that, or start making assumptions. That's unnecessary. We not, it does not affect anything. If it did, I wouldn't have been in the store. Um, we wouldn't have got the furniture, the rest of the furniture, any of that. So I just want to again make that clear. It's not doing anything. We still same old, same old. Um, but when you contract, when your contract, you feel that it's not prosperous, what's the point? Get another contract, pick up another contract. And so, you know, we and I did talk about um losing jobs, and this we found this out a long many years ago. It was like way back before when 9/11, around that time. Um we didn't ever want to be in that situation again. And so we figured out how to never be out of work again, because ultimately you have to work for yourself. Because if you don't, and even if you work for yourself and you don't know what you're doing, you still can mess yourself up, and your whole family is basically screwed if you don't have a backup plan. And so we figured out, okay, we can, even we can work for the man and make upper six figures, but if the man say it's time for you to go, what's gonna happen? That's not cool, 'cause especially when you get used to living a certain lifestyle. It's hard to come down. Not that we can't, or but it's hard to come down when you used to steak and you going down to noodles. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Um, yeah. You adjust. Some people never adjust. It's kind of hard for people, but you lose stuff. There's people lose the house, the cars, all kind of stuff. We get that situation, but ultimately we figured out how not to ever get in a situation. So him doing what he did was betterment, not worse. We're not struggling or anything. Um, and I talked to you guys about why we bought the furniture. Now, ultimately, you cannot make major purchases while you're trying to buy a house. And something else I wanted to remind you guys of is we have my brother. So we're kind of like on the if I wanted to furnish the house, I could, because all we got to do is give him the money. I mean, they say don't, you can do cash purchases, but really you don't want to do, too much. Even taking a large sum of cash, they're going to wonder where that cash went. So, um, but we needed something. He could buy the stuff, whatever. So we're kind of fortunate in that, but we're not going to buy furniture, build a house and buy furniture. We wanted to have the furniture there. Um, so that's why we went ahead and got that. But other than that, we're not buying nothing else. Nothing else that have to be moved or anything, because we're going to end up getting all new furniture anyway. So there's really no point in trying to buy something now. And when I'm going to have to furnish the house in the first place. Um, that'll just be media room furniture. It's not really living room furniture. So, me, I lost my job that way. Renovation used to pay the bills on time and not making enough. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, that's another reason why we just don't, we live within our means and we pay cash for everything, because we can't get in that situation. When you're working for somebody and something happened and got all these credit cards and debt, it's like, what now? Okay, you got to get a new income, and now you still owe people, you in the hole even more. I can't, we had to get out of that. Not that we were out of control with that, but yeah, I was taught responsibly. I just used the thing to say to establish your credit, and then whatever I bought, I basically paid for. I paid the payment right after I purchased it. It wasn't like it was something that was lingering. So I don't want to owe nobody nothing, because I don't have nothing to owe nobody. I need all my coins. Yep, all my coins. But anywho, so yeah, you guys have to kind of learn how to invest and save. Yeah, because it does, it's easy to get caught up in like this and like that. I mean, just going to the furniture store. I've been over there so many times, and I like this and I like that, and this is pretty. I mean, some of that stuff, if y'all watch, you could tell I'm really serious about. It's big stuff, no problem. Some of the little knickknacks, that's nice and stuff, but I just don't want to get caught up in buying all that little stuff. I've been thinking about launching a website this week. I'm working on it for myself. Well, you go, girl. I got mine. I'm working on it. Like I said, I can't, I have so many projects I'm working on. It's crazy, but it works. I said it's keeping the cash flow. So yeah, I'm working on mine, and in time it will be live. This time I doing a couple different things to it. So good for you though. I really think that'll be something. And I look forward to visiting your website, Samira. Go for it. Yeah, I think it's a good thing for somebody that really, understands that it's work. Anything you do is work. And, you have to put time and energy into something. It's not just going to happen. So, but yeah, really take that time and do what you like, and the rest will follow. It's like me. That's why I just do so many things, because I have so many. I don't. I'm a goal getter. If something I like, I do a lot of things. I just like a lot of things. I have a lot of hobbies and interests, and I just dabble in everything. And everything, it might be something that I don't know, and I just like to learn it. Not that I need to do it for money, or I'm gonna use it. It's just something I like to do. So, like I said, I encourage anybody um, to go forth and do the things that you love, things that make you happy, even if nobody else understands it. Thank you. It's a new start for me, but I've been working on it since last year. Ditto, ditto. Um, yep, yep. Do it for yourself, and anything. And I say launching, just launching like something like that. That's a success right there. It doesn't matter who's looking at it, what kind of connections you make. Just the fact that you had a dream and you made it happen. That right there is a whole lot. It's like, wow, look what I did. Somebody was telling me, oh, you can't do this like this. And y'all, that's on the real why it has taken me a minute. And I kept saying, I should never listen to you, because I knew what I was doing. But now I'm listening to you. And the reality is, you didn't want me to have that shine over you. And I'm like, and I'm not even trying to shine over myself, because I already told you guys I'm not about that. I don't like the spotlight on me. But yeah, I had, that's why I can't tell people stuff. You got people praying against you and all kind of stuff. As soon as you ask them, some people you can't ask for help or ask for, 2 cents. Some people give it to you anyway, but I just don't like to be bothered like that. I just rather do it myself. If it take me, forever, I'm doing myself. If you're gonna help, and constructive, be constructive, but don't be, don't hinder. So, I do things by myself, for the betterment of myself, and, mostly everybody, it benefits everybody. Um, Let me get in here. Whew. Go stretch my legs. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not good. Nope, that's not good. Not good at all. That's why I don't know. That's why I'm so quiet. I just don't have a whole lot to say to people. I'm really quiet person, y'all. I don't know. I asked you guys for assumptions in the questions thing, so there's still time. Is there anything else you wanted to ask, or something you didn't get to ask? But reality is, I'm a very quiet person. I observe more than I talk, believe it or not. There's so much stuff. I hear a lot of people come on here talking about stuff, and then people have called me, and I'm just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no clue. What? That really happened? Where was I? Oops. Because I just stay out of stuff. It's just irrelevant. There's a saying where you exhale the BS. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Girl, for real. Yeah, I'm very quiet. I talk, but I'm not a I don't gossip. I don't drama. I just kind of tune that stuff out. I see a lot of things differently than most people. You know, I see a lot of this, what has happened in the past couple of weeks. Okay, in the beginning of the year, it was R. Kelly. Folks still bashing him, you know, and yeah, I said my little 2 cents. It's a shame. I still feel the same way. It's sad. It's disgraceful. Um, I'm not gonna bring up no name, but the child support thing. Hey, if they want to go in on him, let me go in on and put my 2 cents in because I'm still waiting on X amount, and that's a lot. Okay, go on and lock him up. Okay, he's a nobody. You could lock him up. Ain't nobody gonna care. He ain't worth nothing. Like R. Kelly, you know. At least if he out, he can make some money. Lock this dude up. I know. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, people trying to condemn people and leave that man alone. Leave the man alone. He okay. He doing what he doing. He doing the best he can. Goodness. Now they on Jussie. Jussie was framed, y'all. Leave Jussie alone. I've been following Jussie since before they were even before Journey was Denise on Full House. If y'all remember, a long time ago they had that spinoff on our own. The whole family had their own show. That's when I was following them. Their family is not like that. That boy was framed, or that man was framed, and the government know it. So it's like, oh my gosh, he didn't hire the people to do this all over Empire. Oh man, y'all gotta stop believing that stuff. Follow what Trump doing. Find out what he doing. Pay attention to that. Leave the other stuff alone. Leave it alone. Just quick to accuse the black folks. I gotta stop doing that. We need each other. You know, I mean, it's ready to condemn the black people, man. Your own people, just throw them under the bus. Ain't nobody said nothing about Elvis and Priscilla and she a teenager. Was he a molester? Ain't nobody said nothing about what was that dude? Woody Allen. Man, I could go on. There's so many more. Ain't nobody called them molesters and predators and cult people and but how soon do we forget? Lord have mercy. Uh, I got to pray for us people, us black people. Y'all, we gotta stick together. Just pray for them. They'll be okay. Some people are sick. Some people do need help. But like I said, if we gonna get on the people that's not doing, let me get in on that because I got one. Okay. Can we start? No, can I vote? I want to lock up somebody. I'm just saying. No, I mean, yeah, I'm not serious, but I'm just saying. When you put yourself in that position, you have to really be in that position. If you really been somebody in that position, then I think you can say something. But if you've never been in that position and you just judging somebody, it doesn't make sense. And to me, this person is worth more out than in because I wouldn't get nothing if they locked up. Whew, that wouldn't make sense at all. But yeah, so sick. But yeah, another news. Mr. Kelly's living over in Trump Towers. Hmm. So, yep, he good. But yeah, y'all gotta stop paying attention to media stuff and stuff like that. It's real stuff going on. Real stuff in your own family. Anywho, on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna stop rambling. I want to talk to you all. I don't know. Sometime this week. I'll try to get a vlog up. peace, and I'll see you next time. Stay blessed.